Hello everyone, I hope you're having an amazing day. Welcome to the second video in this series, turning $10,000 into $20,000. If you haven't yet subscribed, please hit subscribe, it helps a lot. Also leave a like and comment what you want to see more of or what you want to see. So today I made about 1.5% profit off of closing my trade in TQs. It's about $150. So just so you guys know, I will show you that. You can see where I bought in this area at about $120.75. And I sold today around $128.89. So it was a good profit. And you can see the chart for the end of the day in TQs. I sold out in this area here. So I did sell out after that big drop. Still, the price is still below where I sold out. If there's no big news that comes out tomorrow, I see tomorrow being a down day, sort of a reset after today and yesterday's big day, and I think that's what we started to see towards the end of today, was the sort of reset, so that maybe it'll fall a couple to a few percent tomorrow, about a 1% pullback in the NASDAQ, and then continuing higher into the beginning of next week up to new highs. I don't think there are really any big things that would push this market down a lot right now, other than stimulus talks going bad, but the market seems to already know that there may not be another bill for quite some time, possibly into September, but they can also look at that as a good thing, not adding on to national debt. But certainly it seems like that is weighing down on the market, that they will not pass another stimulus bill. Again, no one in the market can really control that, so that is out of the hands of people in the market. But for this week, actually, I was up 11.6% this week. I cannot trade tomorrow because I have a cash account. This is going to be kind of a boring video, just talking about the trade, but I made 11.6% this week. My account's close to $10,550. So already $550 of the way to that goal of an additional $10,000. So about 5.5% of the way there. Let's take a look at the 180-day 4-hour chart for TQs. You can see that as the RSI starts to get high, TQs will sell off, and I think that's why we saw the sell-off today. But you can also see down here off of the rebound, it had this kind of reset where it just took a breather for about, there was a fall here, a bit of a rise, and then a fall back to that same level there. So I think that could possibly be what we see, maybe just one fall, kind of like this here. Falls, comes up slightly, and then falls again. So I'm looking to possibly get into the market again Monday once I'm able to, because of my cash account restrictions. I wouldn't actually be able to get into the market again until Monday. At least I think so. I'll check that tomorrow. Most likely won't be a video tomorrow unless there's any big stock market news that comes out. In that case, I would release a video on any big news that comes out. I see TQs. We can actually get rid of this line now because that is where I bought. I see TQs probably pulling back to the 124 level Monday morning. Maybe it takes a longer pullback and it falls back to the 120 level Tuesday afternoon, actually Tuesday morning to Tuesday, probably be a bit more accurate if that's what I see coming. You can see that this is kind of a gradual drop compared to how fast it tends to drop. But I think that it's very possible that we see this. That'd be anywhere from about a 3.5% to a 6.5% drop from where we are. Again, the RSI would at that point start to look more favorable. I'd probably end up getting in again if it dropped to either of those levels and looked like there was going to be a turnaround. I'm not quite sure what the RSI would look like at those levels, and that's what I base my TQs and SQs trades off of, is what the RSI looks like. Also, reason I didn't get into SQs today was because of the fact that my cash account restriction says I need the 2-day wait period for something that's bought and sold relatively next to each other, I guess is how I'd put it. But we also have a possibility that tomorrow is an update, and this is exactly like what we see back here. You can see that it kind of falls, RSI drops a little bit where it's high, and then it continues to find its way up. I don't think that's what we'll see. I think we're going to see more of a decline. That is most likely, at least in my opinion, is a slight decline going into the beginning of next week. And then I would probably try and scoop up some shares, or if it looks like there's going to be a worse drop, maybe I'll buy some SQs, but I don't think that's what it'll end up being. I think we're going to see a drop into the beginning of next week, and then I will buy some TQs. So, comment down below what you want to see. If you haven't yet liked this video, please do that. Also subscribe. Maybe watch another one of my videos. Have a good day and happy investing.